Hello fellow YouTubers, and welcome back to Pokemon Yellow Nuzlocke! On the last episode, we continued our trek through the Pokemon Tower, went up a couple more floors after finding a lot of Chandlers and ghosts, but we reached the top floor after fighting a ghost Marowak and causing its soul to finally come to rest. We fought those Rocket members that killed Joey back in Mount Moon, and then we fought them again over at the Rocket Game Corner. Fought them again here. They had evolved their Pokemon, but we managed to beat them again. And we saved Mr. Fuji, who is the person that runs, like, the Pokemon household at the base of the tower. But he gave us a Pokeflute for helping him, and now, on this episode, we are going to be leaving Lavender Town. Let's take a look at our Pokemon. Jolt is 27, Mikasa is 25, Simone's 28, Jock is 31, he hit his gold, Daisy's 30, and Roy's 30. So, Daisy and Jock are the only people that hit their goal. But we'll probably get a lot of experience going through these next couple of routes since we have like a lot of ground to make up now. First things first, though, we're gonna head over to Celadon City just right now because I'm gonna stock up on some healing supplies, and I have to drop off the Silscope. I don't need the Silscope anymore. I'm not gonna go back in the Pokemon Tower. It's pointless. I can't catch anything there. That's Bill's PC. You know what? I don't think I'm in any worrying about Bill's PC. There will come a time when I will need to switch boxes, just because each box only hold like 20 to 30 Pokemon. Put the elixirs away. Why not? I want to keep the Pokeflute. The Pokeflute's nice now since it's just an awakening. Silscope go back. And I think that's good. Yes, I'm just keeping the HMs because it's nice to have just in case. Keeping the Helix Fossil because I need to pray. Alright, so we're going to head over to the roof of Celadon and buy a bunch of lemonades and fresh waters. But then I should have done this off screen. But then we'll be heading back over to Lavender Town and starting to head south. This is the preparation. This is a long trip. I don't want to make any return trips back. I mean, we probably will when we hit a certain spot. But I want to see how far I can go without having to worry about healing any Pokemon. Just buy let's buy enough fresh waters until my money hits 40,000. That's a lot. I mean, these fresh waters are the equivalent of super potions, right? Fresh waters are 50. Soda Pops are 60 and lemonades are 80. I think that's how it went. There's that patented memory I have. Where I learned something and then maybe a week later I forget everything. It's fine. It's fine. We're fine. This is installing. I'm not afraid. I'm a little afraid. We've had some very close calls the last couple of episodes, so I'm starting to feel like our Pokemon are getting a little behind in levels, which tends to happen when you start training every Pokemon. You try to train every Pokemon as evenly as possible. Some Pokemon are going to get left behind because it's almost impossible for them to get trained equally. At least for this next couple of routes, we can correct some of that. Because Mikasa's what, 25 or 26? She's our lowest level now. Jolt hasn't gotten barely any training. Simone got as much training as he could handle before he started getting destroyed by ghosts. Daisy, Roy, and Jacques are all pretty perfect right now. Alright, one more. There we go. We should have like 30 fresh waters. Or something close to that. 22, that's fine. So let's fly back over to Lavender Town. There's nothing else here for us, at least yet. Well, there is. We'll be coming back to here after we reach the next city we're heading to. But where's Jacques? There's Jacques. There we go. I was starting to wonder where's Lavender Town on this list. I probably would have reached it had I gotten one more past Vermilion. Okay, here we go. Here comes the adventure part. 5 minutes in. South! This is Route 12. It is a it's a normal route, but it's a lot of water. Route 12, north of Lavender. So this is like our first real look at a lot of water. This is half of a water route, basically. There's a lookout spot upstairs. Some of these gates will have lookout spots like this. We've seen one before. We saw one at the one that's right next to the sleeping Snorlax. Looked into the binoculars. A man fishing. There was no one up above us. Looked into the binoculars. It's Pokemon Tower. Which you just came from. My Pokemon's ashes are stored in Pokemon Tower. You can have this, TM. I don't need it anymore. Oh, we just got done with all the sad stuff. What is TM39? Does that mean my Pokemon ashes are there? Oh, this is Swift. Ooh, that's Swift. Swift is a very good move. Depending on who we give it to. We'll find out. We'll wait. We'll keep that one till later. Alright, who's in front right now? Is it Jolt? Yeah, it's Jolt. You know what? Let's have Mikasa in front. Since I was just talking about her being the weakest. Yeah, I got a bite here. Man, it's gonna be so nice fighting a trainer that's not a Chandler. Fisherman wants to fight. Have we fought a fisherman before? Well, they have fish, so yeah, there's your fun fact of the day. Uh-oh, it's a Goldeen, though. Goldeen's no peck. Yeah, there it is. No, it did nothing. All right, well, fine. I want to make sure this Goldeen dies here. That's just enough. 522 to Mikasa. Fisherman is about to use Poliwag. All right, we're fine. Poliwag doesn't know bite or peck. It knows hypnosis though. Darn it. Well, Mikasa's asleep. Ooh, this is the perfect chance to show off the Poke Flute. All sleeping Pokemon woke up. So, I'm assuming if I accidentally put a Pokemon, if Poliwag was asleep as well, which I don't know how that would happen, both Pokemon fall asleep, it would also wake up here. So, yeah, Mikasa's awake. Really? How do you know that was going to happen, Poliwag? Alright, Poke Flute again. I mean, this is clearly the best option I have. Otherwise, this game is cheating. I'll admit it, this game is a cheater. Admit it. Like, I know. That is 4 hypnoses in a row, Poliwag. What are you trying to do? At least we're gonna get a break in the battle music with the Poke Flute music. Also, Mikasa, why are you still failing this? Hypnosis is what? A 70% chance to hit? So far, you're 4 for 4 on getting hit. Or is it 5 for 5 now? Finally, it didn't affect you. This fight is stupid. You know what? I don't care. You know why? Because Poliwag has a limited amount of hypnosis it can use. So until it decides to not do hypnosis, I'll just continue using the Poke Flute. It doesn't cost me anything, it just costs me a turn. Unless the Generation 1 games are so broken that the enemy Pokemon don't have PP. Good. Now it's gonna use hypnosis. Oh, it actually failed! You get attacked finally! There's like, what, 12 turns in now? Oh, it didn't die. Oh, thank God, it finally decided enough was enough. That was an interesting round. Mikasa doesn't even level up from it. Another Goldeen, alright. Alright, so Mikasa, your speed needs help. If you were faster, the Poliwag would not put you asleep. Or, you know, you could have simply, not gotten hit by any of those, like, first 5 hypnosises that hit you. There you go. You earned a level. Please go faster. Your speed is 46. Such a small fry. Who, me or you? Because you're the one that lost. Oh, he turned his back. I see how this is. All right, let's use some of these freshwaters already. There you go, Mikasa. You're back at the full. All the damage you took from the 2 pecks only. That Poliwag did not even hit you once. Yeah, there's an item right there, but unfortunately I can't reach it because of the water. So that's just gonna have to stay there for a while. There is a trainer right here, which you could do like the Mew glitch on. I mean, maybe not to get Mew, but you could use them to get Mew. Be patient. Fishing is a waiting game. Oh, I think I know a lot about fishing, coming from the land of 10,000 lakes. Tentacool! Oh, we've seen one. I think we've seen one. Yeah, we've seen one. Ooh, that means grass moves aren't going to be really effective against it. Got a critical hit. I'm surprised that the poison overrides the water weaknesses. Like, it should be super effective because of the water, but not very effective because of the poison, so it should negate it and should do normal damage. But I guess not. I mean, I should probably not use so many Vine Whips since it only has 10 moves. I'm down to 4. I'm supposed to keep using that until Mikasa gets another grass-type move. With the rate Mikasa's leveling up at, that's going to take forever. We'll get there. You'll get there. No worries. Right, Mikasa? There we go. Ugh. Well, I wasn't really expecting a level up from that fight. That one got away. What was that? With a better rod, I can catch better Pokemon. Okay. Oh, hi. The Fishing Fool versus Pokemon Kid. I like the voice. I'm doing random voices. This is an older fisherman by the sound of that voice. I mean, he looks the same. Ooh, he has 1 Pokemon. Level 27 Goldeen. Alright, do your worst. Mikasa. Do your worst, Mikasa. Of course he used Peck. I was a little worried a little bit right there in case Mikasa would have missed. And if Goldeen would have gotten a critical hit. But luckily for that, Mikasa will just level up. See, this is where Mikasa's gonna shine wonderfully. And so will Jolt, because this is a water route. They're super effective against water. So glad I bought all these fresh waters too. So Mikasa's gonna be able to catch up. Jolt's gonna be able to get a little further ahead. Another trainer right there. I could just avoid him like this. Or I could just walk into him on accident like that. I'd rather be working. Like an actual job or fishing instead of battling. Because you can just continue fishing. You don't have to fight. Poliwag. Great. Round 2. Here we go. I have 1 Vine Whip left. You better die from this. Yay! Fisherman's about to use Shelter. Alright, I'll keep you out. You're out of Vine Whips though, so I'm gonna have to rely on Cut. Never mind, Mikasa's getting switched out now. Jolt, here you go. Withdraw, defense rose, doesn't matter. Shelter fainted, Mikasa get 216, Jolt get 216. I'm about to use another Goldeen. Let's keep Jolt out. Let's get Jolt a level. When was the last time Jolt leveled up? Must have been like... I feel like it was Rocket Game Corner. When we were inside the Rocket Hideout. Or it was during Pokemon Tower and I completely forgot about it. I also one-shot that Goldeen and I'm gonna one-shot this horsey. Yep, that was quick. And Joel did not level up. It's not easy. Well, it's not easy. Fishing? It's alright. Losing doesn't bug me anymore. Aww! I hate it when I break people's spirits. But I love it because I means I won. He's just gonna stand there forever now, just wondering what's wrong with his life. Ooh, here we go. Aw, here we go? Ugh. You. The Snorlax. Actually, you know what? I want to take a look at something. Right now we're in Route 12. And we can fight the Snorlax now. Nope, not the Helix fossil. So if I go this way... Route 11, Route 12, 13, 14, 15... There's 16. So I can get a Snorlax in either Route 12 or Route 16. Because those are where the only two Snorlaxes are. The one that's guarding Cycling Road, and the one that's right in front of us right now. The problem is, I think I can get a more variety of Pokemon on Route 12 than I can get on Route 16. So I might not want to catch this Snorlax. The problem is, if I fight it now, it'll be the first Pokemon I see on this route. And that's not cool. You know, I'm gonna flip a coin. Heads, this one. Tails, Celadon. Heads, this one. Alright, this one. This one won. Am I prepared for this? Let's get Daisy in front. I want to be prepared for this fight. Snorlaxes are jerks. Alright. Sleeping Pokemon blocks the way. I know that, but I have this now, so... How are my Pokeball situations looking? I mean, I know. I just want to make sure. This battle might suck. It better be worth it. Alright, Pokeflute. Snorlax woke up. It attacked in a grumpy rage. Hi, Snorlax! I think Snorlax might have, like, the shortest cry out of any Pokemon. Alright, so Snorlax, level 30! Snorlax is a normal-type Pokemon, but it is huge! As you can see, in Generation 1, it is the heaviest Pokemon in the entire game, which we will find out if we can catch this stupid thing. It also has a ton of health. Hit me twice, so I used Rest. Great. So Rest is an attack that puts your Pokemon to sleep, but for the next 2 turns, but it would gain all their health. Unfortunately, it's out for 2 turns now, so Daisy can use all the time right now to get as much damage done to the Snorlax as possible so I can easily catch it when it wakes up. Snorlax will be asleep for this turn. Snorlax should wake up next turn, so... I'll start throwing Pokeballs next turn. Hopefully... Yep, it woke up. We can't do anything. Come on, be easy. Be an easy fight. No! Used Headbutt. Ugh! Alright, it did some damage. It's not hurt. I mean, it is hurt, but it's not hurt enough, apparently. Amnesia. Enemy Snorlax's special greatly rose. Come on. Shake more than once. Use another headbutt. Alright, time for a healing item. I might take her both Snorlaxes this episode. Why not? I'll call this episode Snorlax. I mean, I'll have to fight a Pokemon in Route 16 then. Just so I can catch something else. I don't want to do any damage to it, because it might just simply use Rest. Snorlax is stubborn. There it goes. You can see just how annoying this fight is. Alright, so the good thing is about rest is that technically Pokemon are easier to catch when they're asleep. Problem is, I have to actually throw something at it when it's asleep. Let's just try it. Why not? It's hurt a little bit. It's sleeping. Okay, it didn't work. That was a waste of a turn. Back down to a decent amount of health. Headbutt again. Running out of Great Balls. Maybe it's fine. It's fine that I bought all these Pokeballs. Still not shaking more than once, though. Maybe Daisy's not the Pokemon to put in front of it. Oh, that doesn't matter. Right, another Lemonade for Daisy, just in case. I don't want to lose a Pokemon to a wild Pokemon. It keeps on using Amnesia, but I feel like that's not strengthening its headbutt. Let's try normal Pokeball. I missed the Pokemon! My chances of catching it are so low that they didn't even hit it. Ah, great. Ooh, good thing I used that Lemonade, because that's a critical hit. Use another Lemonade. If it crit hits half my health, I don't want it to be out anymore. Okay. Nope, it's only shaking once. Let's try and hurt it a little bit more then. I don't want to poison sting it because it has a chance of poisoning. Poisoning would be worse. Okay, now it's off. It's in the red. The thing that would help the most is if I got a critical hit double kick right here. Nope. It's still fast asleep. This is the toughest. Oh, this isn't good. That's not the one I wanted the critical hit on. And I fainted it. So much for Route 12. Thank you, Daisy. Snorlax calmed down. With a big yawn, it returned to the mountains. So I fainted my Pokemon on Route 12, which means I can't catch anything on this route. Thank you, Coin Flip, and thank you, Daisy, for getting that critical hit on the second one instead of the first one. You know what? We'll deal with the other Snorlax later. We're still on Route 12, which is sadly the longest route in the entire game, pretty much. Especially when we look at the map. The only route that beats it is Route 17? Yeah, Route 17 is the only route that beats this in terms of length. This entirety of this route's Route 12. That's Route 13, that horizontal one. And that vertical one's Route 14. Horizontal's 15. Horizontal 16. Vertical 17, as you can see, it goes all the way down to in the water. Then Route 18 right there. So yeah. Lost all my Pokemon I can catch in this route. Great. I hate Snorlaxes. I hate trying to catch them. And I have to do it at least once more if I want to get access to the cycling road. Electricity is my specialty. Ooh. Well, you know what? I have Jolt coming out for this fight. What's a rocker doing here? Oh, that's not nice. Ooh, that's definitely not nice. All right, I'm switching back over to Daisy. Because I have a bad feeling about this Voltorb. It was proven right. Oh. Okay. I knew Voltorbs use self-destruct. I'm so glad I switched out. Dang, Jolt leveled up. Good job, buddy. You didn't do anything. Rocker's about to use Electrode. I will keep Daisy out. Electrode! Another electric type Pokemon is the evolved form of Voltorb if it wasn't obviously apparent. Which means he also would know self-destruct if it came down to it. What's the purpose of this fight? You just KO'd both of your Pokemon. How do you expect to win? It's fine. I'm not still a little angry about the Snorlax fight. and I'm taking out this rocker, except the rocker kind of took himself out, so it didn't really matter in the end. Daisy leveled up! You didn't do anything at all! Unplugged. That was all your fault! What kind of trainer are you? Water conducts electricity, so you should zap sea Pokemon. You didn't use a single electric type move during that thing. Well, let's go inside this house, because there's a fisherman here. I'm the fishing guru's brother. I simply love fishing. Do you like to fish? I'd say yeah. Grand. I like your style. Take this and fish, young one. And we received a super rod, which... Hold on. Fishing is a way of life. From the seas to rivers, go out and land the big one. So, there are 3 different types of fishing rods in this game. We've had the old rod since... We had the old rod, wherever it is, I think it's on the PC, for a lot since Vermilion City. This is the super rod. This is the 3rd of 3, not the middle one. This is the best one. The second one is actually located in the city we're about to head off to. So I don't know why they put that one there and this one here. I guess they wanted you to go down Cycling Road first, and then take the long walk path. But yeah, so this is the best rod in the game, which I can't use in Route 12 because I killed all my Pokemon. I could use this, however, in... Where's a route that I haven't caught a Pokemon in? Let's take a look at the town map. I could use it in... you know what? I could actually use this in Pallet Town, since I didn't... No, I technically got Pikachu there. Viridian City, I could use it there. There's a little lake there that I could try and fish Pokemon out of. I didn't catch any Pokemon in Viridian City. Same goes for Pewter City, except there's no water there, so I can't get anything there. Not Moon. Cerulean City? No, I got Bulbasaur there. Technically, the Sea Cottage isn't a separate place, even though it is on this map. It's still Route 25. It's just saying that that's the building, I think. Route 5, I caught something there. Route 6, I caught something there. Vermilion City, I got Squirtle there. SS Ann, I missed that place because I forgot to catch something there. Route 9, caught something. Rock Tunnel, caught something. 10, Lavender Town. Did I get anything in Lavender Town? I did not, but there's no water, so it doesn't matter. Pokemon Tower, caught something there. Route 8, I did not catch anything there. No, I did, I caught Mew. 7, I haven't caught anything there, but there's no water. Seldom there is water, but I got Eevee. Saffron, I don't have anything there yet. Caught something there, can't catch anything there. So I actually I'm kind of stuck in terms of where I can catch things now. Just places I haven't been to before in cities that have water. And Route 8, Route 7. I went back inside for some reason. All right, but you know what? We're about halfway through Route 12. So I think we're gonna call it here. It wasn't really a successful episode because we didn't catch anything. Daisy leveled up once, Joel leveled up once, Mikasa leveled up, I think, twice or once. So yeah, we're starting to get some levels. We're starting to make our way down. It's gonna take a little bit more time to get there. The problem is that Mikasa's out of grass type moves, so I'm gonna have to keep on switching her out with someone that can attack at least. So we did get the Super Rod, we did get a TM, we did get rid of that Snorlax that was blocking Route 12, so technically we could head straight back over to Vermilion City if we wanted to. But we're not going to right now. We're going to save the game. Yeah, now that we're entering the second half of the Pokemon Yellow, things start getting spread out a little bit more further. And we'll find out exactly a little bit more about that when we start continuing on, heading down Route 12, reaching Route 13, possibly. We'll see. So, until next time, hopefully you enjoy.